welcome back everybody to the long-awaited finale of this amazing game. Let me just, there we go, that button does it.
It's good to be back doing this, hasn't it? It's been a while. You don't know that, but we do.
You don't know that. No, they do. It's been like a month or two since the last video went up. So, they do. Sorry about that, but, you know,
look, life things happen.
Shades wants to do a vlog, do you believe him, about what's going on.
I was thinking of doing it, like, more and more I'm thinking about, you know, Rabies and I have been talking about injecting more of, kind of us into the Let's Plays. We've kind of avoided doing that just because we both, I'm a private person. You do a very good job of putting yourself into these Let's Plays. In a way, I don't say details about my life. I'm open about how I feel at the time, or observations.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm not like, hey, this is what happened in 5th grade, and that's why I look this way, right? Like,
well, yeah.
You know, or whatever,
so,
right? You
know. We'll do a little vlog, but I mean, like, real quick, because I don't know when that vlog's gonna come out.
I don't know how many of you guys check our Facebook page. So it may be an easier way for you to stay up to date with things, because we more regularly do things via Facebook.
Yeah.
So I like how I'm doing hands gestures while I'm talking. Meanwhile, you guys can't see.
And you're putting your mouth in front of your face, your hand in front of your mouth, which is
no, it's on my chin.
It's on your chin.
Yeah.
It's a dumb place for it.
It is.
No, but so a little preview though for anybody who doesn't watch vlogs or doesn't use our Facebook page, you know, because we don't work hard enough for it. That you should care. A little passive aggressive.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Remember how I said
like one shot you're dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I forgot to go and get No.
Oh.
Motherfucker! I forgot to go get horseshoes.
Oh, do you want to do that?
No.
You've come too far.
I've gone too far. Look, I've opened the gate. I've gone too far. I left my cell phone back in the hotel. I've gone too far.
Alright, so
just a small, quick update. I moved back in with my mom for her health reasons, and I took all my recording equipment with me because it was my desktop.
Yeah, so where you're living now is several hours away.
Yeah.
So it makes it quite difficult for us to kind of regroup and do this.
Yeah,
because between setup and making sure that the quality is still acceptable and still good. It's just I don't know. I don't want to spend like this whole thing like
it's
sounds
nuts,
like we're making it an excuse or whatever. But at the same time, there were legitimate reasons why we've been a little bit slow with this.
But like I'm trying my best to put out the Pokemon videos so that the channel's not dead.
You've been doing a great job with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's killing me.
So one of the things that I want to do is do some more guitar related stuff and help supplement the channel that way and integrate more of the music stuff. Chances are it'd be very lo-fi compared to what we're able to do with the video game quality recording, or video game recording quality.
Yeah, you call it whatever you want, really.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the hard one.
It's something, and I think you'll add something to the channel, so write in the comments, please, if you want to see just some, like, you know, it wouldn't all be Shreddy McShreddy Shred kind of stuff.
But it would be kind of McShreddy Shred. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit McShred. Not a full-size McShred. Maybe a small
like
McShred
not a Big Mac.
And a side of fries. A side of Bossa Nova.
No.
That was a good save.
Oh my god. I did it! Oh my god, I did it! As a child, that was the hardest thing on the planet.
When you're a kid and you see that shit flying towards you, you get like a heart attack.
Oh yeah, no, I just did. I just did. Don't call an ambulance though, I can't afford it.
Yeah. Around here, you don't pay for it.
Really?
For the volunteer ambulance?
Well, that's volunteer ambulance.
Yeah, but you don't pay for it.
That's nice. I'll just call an Uber, though. It's cool.
No, that you pay for.
This is also a little difficult. All of these, for this final, like, dash of the game, are all mini-games.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you worked so hard.
I mean, you play as Sly a little bit, but it's mostly to be like, you're all in this together. You're all doing your part.
So it's more like a story.
It's for story purposes.
Yeah, to reinforce story.
To reinforce their companionship and that they...
Yeah, okay, so it gets a pass in that way, but at the same time, I always feel like...
It's kind of like, I signed up for Sly.
I signed up for Sly, and I like those endings where it's like, here's an encapsulation of everything that I've been through. I need all the skills that I've ever learned. By now, I should have mastered everything for this epic battle that I'm about to engage in to finish the story, right? Versus, here are a lot of minigames.
Well, I mean, they're all like in, you know, they connected all of this into the story if we were paying attention at all.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of lazily done, as you can see.
Yeah, which is a shame.
But although
it
was lazy, honestly, the controls are really nice.
They look responsive.
They're so responsive.
You know what's weird? Like, I don't know, like, if this is necessarily accurate, but this is my impression of it, is that with a lot of older games, the controls were better. There was something about...
Well, because they weren't trying to do graphics that were better than everybody else.
Yeah.
Which is what they try to do now. They focused on gameplay and controls because...
That's all you had.
That's all you had.
Like the game. If you know the games aren't going to look amazing, they need to feel good.
So they opt in doing the cartoony style like this because they can add more detail.
Yeah.
And then after they're done with that, they just focus on the... Yeah, I think so, whatever you said.
These games, like, man, they don't age that well as far as graphics or sound go. But when it comes to just gameplay... That's kind of what I remember more about when I play games. Like, you have that muscle memory.
Oh, yeah. Like, I definitely had a better, better reflexes as a kid, because that's what you needed for a game.
Yeah, it's funny. Nowadays, when I look at games...
Save that big-breasted fox, lady.
Nowadays, when I look at new games that I want, the first thing that does hit you, obviously, is the graphics.
Yeah.
Or the graphics, and once you latch onto that, oh, the game looks good. Everything else you think would fall in line, like, oh, it looks that great, they put that much effort and money in, it must play well. When it's like, no way, that's not how it works.
Oh yeah,
it's kind of a shame, but it's
well,
I don't blame the
I have
the
to say, and
like,
I'm not putting the company down, and
yeah, because there's time constraints, budget constraints.
Yeah, and I'm not putting anybody that enjoys these games down, but when I look down, like, the Xbox aisle, I get very upset, because everything looks the same. Every game looks the same, and Sony's starting to do it too.
Yeah, they've fallen into something that they know works.
Yeah, and I understand, it's like, if it works and they make money off of it, why stop?
Yeah.
But it's like, for people, you know, like myself, and I'm sure there's a few others out there that do want something a little bit extra. Of course I did.
It's okay, we're talking a lot.
And I'm in a really bad spot now. I should have stayed, like, there we go, that's where I want to be. Whatchamacallit? It's just, like, I want a game that doesn't look like everything else. I want a game that it doesn't need to work graphically anymore. I'm done with graphics.
Right.
I'm sick of them. I don't want it to look realistic. I don't want it to look like all fancy schmancy, shiny or dark. I just want a game that plays well with a fun story.
Right.
Like, they spend so much money on graphics now that they forget about story.
Right.
And they forget about fun. Like, it's painful.
Well, that's more of the publisher's deal.
Well, yeah, it's not...
if you have these people saying, we need to hit this, sales percentage or whatever, it's like, well, you're going into it the wrong way to begin with.
Yeah. But then there's, like, the, oh god, this is shit. This is shit,
yes.
By the way. Oh god. And, yeah, I have some hits, but... Oh. Okay, no, he was just talking. And that is one thing I will give credit for to the, to companies, is when they started to take in, indie games.
Yeah.
Because that was a nice... Shut up, I got that before I got hit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Alright, it's fine, there's only 13 discs I need. I think there's like 6 levels. I don't remember. This is bullshit, this is bullshit, this is bullshit. I don't like it. I don't like every decision I make. No, oh, come on!
That was bullshit, I'm sorry.
So, and it doesn't matter about, I can get those, things, the horseshoes, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
In this.
So, more companies are being bought up by the big kind of conglomerates or whatever.
Big bad.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, fine, but now you gotta let them do what they do best.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why did you buy them? Just to, weed out the competition? That's just fucking evil.
I tried so hard. No.
Like, I get it as far as... I get it in the business sense. But if you have a company... If you acquire a company that is really fucking good at what they do, let them do it. You now own the company.
Fuck me, man.
Use their strengths. You have the resources. Give them your resources so that they can do what they need to do, and you'll all see profits. Everybody will be happy. You'll see the profit margin, and they'll be, artistically satisfied. And most importantly, the customers. The customers, us gamers, will be happy.
This is not as responsive as I'd like it to be. Because he slides around a little. Like, I'm going down, and now I stop, and he's still sliding down. So he's a little bit slippery. He's a slippery turtle. He's got mucus on him. He's got all that mucus on him. He's not a frog, but he might as well be.
See, I'm going to show right now how we've grown as Let's Players. I have a story in mind about a turtle that we had, but I'm not... Chances are, I already told it, but I'm not going to tell it again.
You can tell it again.
I'm not going to tell it again.
Because chances are, there's a random person watching this video who's never watched any of our other things. Because that's what our views show.
Well, now you have to... well, that may move the press, but
sorry.
Now you have... Well, look, now, random person...
Oh no, this might be the
Thanks for checking out the videos. But now you got to find that turtle story in one of our videos.
And you know what? And message us which episode that turtle story is.
Yeah.
I don't think you told it though. Is it the biter?
No.
Is it Woody? Whatever his name is.
No, not Woody.
Oh, I was right. It was Woody. Neat. He's
a
biter.
Different one.
He likes to bite.
It was Aomare. Were we dating when we had Aomare?
I remember you having a turtle when I was first dating you.
Okay.
But it didn't last long.
No, he was old by then. He was really old.
God, where's one I missed? Shit. I'm doing good now. Don't jinx it. Shit,
you're
shit.
Well.
Oh no! I jinxed it! I only needed that one more! Tell me the turtle story.
Nope.
I need a happy story. Oh man, once upon a time, I went into the woods, and I was fine. And then I went home, and nothing bad happened to me.
I didn't need to learn any lesson. I wasn't met by a wolf.
Like,
there was no fairy tale, fantastical things, no singing, no dancing.
I just went in there.
I needed some fresh air.
And
I
then
got some fresh air.
And
I got the fuck home.
And it was... Oh, shit. It's fine, because that red thing kills me in one hit anyway.
It was a magical experience in the woods.
And honestly, it really made me feel good. So, lesson learned, just...
Do you have woods where you live now?
No, I have farmland. It's all farmland.
Okay.
I used to have what felt like woods in my backyard. I went right into it. But when our neighbor wanted their tree cut down, the guys decided, we're gonna cut all the trees on everybody's lawn down.
Oh.
Which pissed my parents off greatly, because they liked those trees.
Did your mom have like a cherry tree or something?
No, that was when we lived in my house when I was like a 5-year-old.
Yeah. Right.
It was a Japanese maple tree.
Oh, okay. Right.
And our friend actually was trimming it, and he fucked up.
He done fucked up. He really didn't mean it. Like, he apologized to my mom so much, because he was a good tree trimmer, but like, I guess he didn't realize what branch he must have been cutting down, and it was a main branch. Oh, so it just died.
It died, yeah. And my mom was very upset. Don't die here, please. Rabies, come on, you're doing so good. I wish when I got one, I would get, like, a little bit of health back.
Yeah. Maybe not a full
No,
bar,
just
but...
stay safe. Play it safe. Go around.
Yeah.
Avoid that. Oh! Yeah.
So...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got this. No, no, no.
Yeah, no, you got it.
I got it.
It is one of those things that, you know, it's like when you sing and play...
It follows me. Oh! What?
Oh!
Fuck that. Oh, I'm living! I'm alive!
You're...
I'm alive! Why am I alive? Why am I still alive? Okay, whatever. Don't...
It's one of those things where, like,
still there.
when you are playing and talking... Because you have to talk. It'd be boring as fuck if we normally talk and then you watch this video and we're not talking.
Where is the other one? There it is.
But you can't do both well. The commentary will suffer if you're concentrating on playing, or your playing will suffer if you're talking all the time like we do.
I did it.
But it's like singing and playing.
Oh my god.
You know, when I play guitar, like I was in a band before and we had to do a lot of singing and I had to learn how to do both at the same time.
Do you mind? I just had a mini heart attack.
Oh, sorry.
Do you fucking mind?
Yeah. But, I'm sorry, Mr. Mike. But, it's like, you have to learn how to compensate. Like, where are you going to compensate at what time, right? Are you going to play guitar
well that's why there's two of
and
us.
sing like shit? Or are you
that's
going
why
to,
there's two of us.
Or are you going to take a hit on the singing? Or, I mean, are you going to sing well and then have to simplify the guitar playing?
Well, that's why you have a lead singer and a guitarist.
Yeah.
So here you are, my guitarist, and I'm the lead singer.
Yeah.
I can't sing for shit, by the way. Well, I can, I just don't practice, so I'm not, like, super talented. Anyone can sing, anyone can practice.
It just takes a lot of... You gotta know where to place everything.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Yeah. Apparently I can auto-tune myself.
Yeah, Rabies did this thing, like, the other... Like, a few minutes ago, before we started recording, and it was like... We were doing that weird...
Like,
weird,
I can't do it now because I'm being recorded.
Now you're
I'm being recorded, so I can't do it. But it was like really weird because I was like playfully singing along to a song or whatever, and then I did that like in talking voice, but I auto-tuned myself.
Alright, so just letting you know, this video is going to be a little bit longer.
No, I'm gonna end it
because,
here. I'm gonna end once these two lovebirds shut the fuck up.
Okay, so we're gonna split the finale.
Yeah. The finale, a two-parter.
But finally.
The Lee to the fine.
Yeah. Alright.
The Lee to the fin. So I'm gonna pause it here and we're gonna pick up right here, right where we leave off.
But you don't know that.
You don't know that.
You don't know that. What
you guys will see it. You guys, next time.
Anyway, so join us next time for Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Yes.
Finally, part 2.
The Lee to the fin.
Indeed. Alright, take care.